We've been over this all before. It's not that simple.
And it's as simple as we turn our back on the mob in this country for a while, that's all.
For how long?
Until Victor and Olivia are no longer a threat.
Oh, come on, that could be years.
So?
Well, you were just making arrangements for mob meetings, weren't you?
Well, let Olivia set up as many meetings as she likes. By the time they come down, you and I will be off somewhere warm and remote.
They've got passports, maps, and money. They can follow us anywhere.
Why would they want to follow us?
Because they're vindictive.
Well, I happen to think it's the better part of valor than if we just leave them all behind and don't even fight.
But what about Olivia? Did you think that setting up this meeting was a phony, or so she could plant the snake? What do you think? She's fantasizing the whole thing?
I don't care what goes on this side of mind. I don't know. I don't even care what Robert thinks, quite frankly. If he can call me a card if he likes because I don't go out fighting, I don't care.
Nobody would think that of you. Come on.
Listen, Anne, I only get involved with the mob again because of some stupid accident. Well, I'm going to end it right now, period. I'll get down and see Robert. He's waiting for me.
Well, I'll come with you.
No, you stay here.
Good, I'm coming with you.
You had enough for one day. Stay here. I'll go on my own.
Oh, I think I can handle the shock of driving downtown. Besides, it's my life you're talking about. I'm coming with you.
Sweetheart, we have the Quartermains, we have Amanda Barrington, we have the governor and his wife, we have the U.S. senators, we have a couple of state senators and representatives. Don't you see what this is? It's my New York crowd and everything else.
You think it's impossible for Mother and Daddy to associate with that crowd?
No, I don't. I think they'd be fine with each other.
You just don't want anybody to know you're from that kind of family.
I think that's a rather blunt way of putting it, don't you?
Tell me a better way.
Cheryl Ann, I think Mother and Daddy would get along fine with the governor. Even though he's a northern liberal, I'm sure they get along fine with him. But Mother and Daddy don't exactly come with just themselves, you know what I mean? It's like opening up Pandora's box. They would tell Aunt Pearl and Uncle Mickey, and then they'd have to bring those 6 old snotty-nosed kids of theirs up here with them and blow my whole wedding.
Tiffany, those 6 snotty-nosed kids are probably all in high school, college, or the Navy by now.
Oh, yeah, well, then they'd probably go out and rent some snotty-nosed kids and bring with them then, or probably borrow some from the neighbors just to aggravate me. I know they would.
Do you remember the last wedding we went to down there?
Oh, was it Otis's and Bethel Ree's? Oh, gosh. Bethel Ree and her 7 months worth of baby. Oh, I'm telling you what, it was the worst wedding. That should have gone in the Redneck Hall of Fame.
Do you remember there were coonhounds wandering around in the chapel during the ceremony? and then there were dogs. There were dogs and kids all over the floor eating the cake. It was the worst.
Oh, and they had pigs. Do you remember those pigs? I could eat a pig right now. They had 2 whole roasted pigs.
Barbecue.
I love those pigs. I want pigs right now. It's kind of what you call an earthy party. What? What?
I just got this image of Otis and Clyde. And Beatrice and that whole wedding party and Edward Quartermain.
Edward Quartermain. That's the best thing in the world about all those people to see Edward's face.
You don't have to say anything else. Patrick, I understand. You'll get back here when you get back here. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
What's the matter, Patrick? Find a new girlfriend, can't stand leaving Laurelton?
Very funny. You know, it's one dumb medical emergency after another, and he has no idea when he's going to be back.
Like I said, he's got a new girl and he can't stand leaving.
Just what is the big deal about this Jennifer Talbot wing, anyways?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you ask Terry?
Why'd you say that?
Well, she just got back from Laurelton. She was down there a week or something like that. Listen, these are reports that you needed, all right? I gotta run. I'll see you later.
Dr. Belford, report to pediatrics. Dr. Belford,
Hello.
Hi.
Dr. Quartermain, please. Would you say that Lawrence Ashton is here?
Which Dr. Quartermain? We've got 2.
Dr. Monica Quartermain.
Oh, well, she's not here right now. Actually, she went out on a house call.
Oh, really? That's very decent of her. When do you think she'll be back?
Not for about an hour.
I see. Thank you.
Sure.
How many ways do I have to tell you to stay out of my life?
You are seriously mistaken, Ned.
Ned, Mr. Ashton, or Lord, or whatever, he's not here for you, okay?
Believe that, he never has been.
I'm sorry I said anything. He's here to see Monica.
Monica. What do you have to talk to Monica about?
Even so, weekdays.
Let's step over here. Come on, Ned. I came here to talk to Monica about you, but since you're here, I think I'd much rather talk to you about you.
So, what did you want Monica to tell me?
How badly I want you to be my son again. Come on, I realize that I've been an awful father. There's no sense in denying it, but life can begin again for the both of us.
How? Why? I'm on my own.
That's exactly my point. You have a family in England, you have lands, you have business interests. You simply have to step in and build yourself a real future.
As the next Lord Ashton.
Well, and why not enjoy it?
Do you know how much I despise all that elite nonsense? No, Pops, won't work.
We can make it work.
I don't mean that. I don't believe that you're cozying up to Monica to try to get me back into the family fold.
Oh, and why else?
Maybe you're bored with your new wife. Who knows with you?
You know, I could almost swear that you're more than a little interested in your Aunt Monica yourself,
Don't make your stupid men's club jokes with me. Stay away from Monica or you've had it. Understand?
That sounds awfully interesting. What sort of jokes is Lord Ashton telling about my wife?
Dr. Addison was right. Your progress has been amazing.
Tell me the truth, Doc. How much future do I have?
Well, I think you have the same future as any man your age, with your history.
Then I'll beat it. Even odds always favor the house. Tell me, Doctor, what do you do for relaxation?
What I do? I like to ride horses.
Really?
Yeah?
Demetra and I, we get our real pleasure from reading.
Oh.
Right now, we're going through Dante again.
Dante? I haven't thought about Dante since I was in college.
Oh, the Divine Comedy.
Oh, yeah.
His love poems, the Beatrice. How do you say it? Love, who absolves no beloved one from loving, seized me so strongly with his charm that, as thou seest, it has not left me yet. That's me with Demetra, right, sweetheart?
Well, that's me being left with being impressed.
So, my loving daughter wants you to help her prove that I've lost my marbles.
Oh.
Well, what do you think?
I think your loving daughter does not have anything to worry about. No, it is not unusual for people to have all sorts of reactions, even delayed reactions, when they have been faced with a major heart attack.
Yeah, I've already been through them. Deep depression. That was my first heart attack 5 years ago. History.
Good. But if there are any more problems, I do hope you will call me. I'm here to help.
Thank you. You're a good doctor, Doctor.
Well, thank you, thank you. You do take care of yourself.
This way, please. Thank you so much for coming over, Doctor, and for everything you've done.
Well, listen, no problem. That's what I'm here for. And I wouldn't worry about him. I think he's in pretty good shape. You just have a good evening.
And you too.
Thank you.
Phil, will you show the doctor the way out, please?
Certainly.
That settled any question Olivia might have raised about how crazy I am.
I am sure it did, honey.
Do you know, have you any idea of how furious this makes me?
Honey, I only see a man headed for another heart attack unless he gets a grip of
How
himself.
dare that girl plot to have me declared incompetent? That's it, you know. She can't wait for me to die to plunge her hand into the treasure chest. She wants it all now, right now.
She wouldn't hesitate in destroying you if she gets a chance. And the closer she gets to the Carter family, the more chances she'll have.
What are you saying?
I'm saying get rid of her right now.
It isn't necessary to do anything like that now. Listen, you and I, Demetra, we're not the only ones that know Olivia sent Julian up. His sweetheart, Cheryl Stansbury, she also knows right now. And it's just possible she'll take care of Olivia without anybody saying another word.
It turns out the doctor wasn't messing us around after all.
Rather, he wanted a couple of additional opinions as to the make and model of our demise snake.
Was it poisonous?
Very. Could have been fatal.
So you find these in houses often, I suppose?
As a matter of fact, you don't.
And how the hell did it get there?
Through the open window?
Oh, well, you always sleep with the window open.
No screens? Why?
Well, most of the bugs are gone at this time of the year. We're having storm windows installed, so we had the screens removed.
Yes, we know. We found their footprints all over the place.
Well, maybe it was one of them.
No. We had them all checked out. They're clean.
The, herpetologist, which is a big word for snake expert, seems to think the snake could have been in the house for a few weeks.
No.
Well, I don't buy that theory, not for 1 minute. I guarantee you Olivia St. John was behind it. She had it planted there.
Look, we might all think so. On the other hand, we might all be paranoid. The point is, if we go to court, the judge is going to ask us to prove it. It's going to be a little embarrassing if we can't.
Well, that's your department, isn't it?
Why are you so sure it's her? I mean, have there been any more threats?
Well, this is what the whole fake summit meeting was set up for, just to get me out of the way so that she could send somebody in to attack Anne at the house.
You're worth all that?
Well, I think so.
Yeah, but you've never had very good judgment where men are concerned.
True.
I hardly think this is the time and the place for personal jibes. Quite frankly, I don't care whether it was Olivia, whether it was the janitor who planted the snake. The whole bloody mess is going to end right now.
All by yourself? How you do that?
Well, until you do your job the way you're supposed to have this woman locked up where she belongs, I'm taking Anne and Robin and we're going away.
Where are you going?
I'm not too sure. Scotland. Hell, maybe Australia. I'm not too fussy. Somewhere where Robin can go to school. I tell you, when I make up my mind, neither you nor anybody else is going to stop me.
Good idea. Can I come too?